Hi, everybody. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are at in this beautiful world. This is Phoenix Spirit welcoming you to the page. This is my first reading. So if you guys are catching me at this time or later on in the future, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. This is my first time doing this, so I can say that I'm very nervous, and Spirit has been guiding me and pushing me to start doing these readings on YouTube. So wish me luck. So we're going to see how the energies are for August 8th, 2021 to August 15th, 2021. So we're going to find out what that Lionsgate portal activated for us this week, what we're needing to release, what can be some of our challenges. All right, so let's get started. So I hope you guys are all doing well and faring well of this awesome cosmic energy. Some of us have been really feeling those ascension symptoms coming in. I know I have insomnia, sleep disturbances. I've been burping a whole lot. So I've had a lot of bubble guts coming in. What else? Oh, headaches. I was suffering from headaches for 2 weeks. These dull aches were more of that feeling. Fatigued. This week I am literally fatigued from the Lionsgate new moon energy that I got hit with. That was it. All right, we're going to see what our activation is. Oh, I love this. All right. My kids are back to school, so I don't know about you guys. I know that there's a lot of things going on in the world. There's a lot of fear, a lot of scaredness, a lot of uncertainties. You know, I'm making decisions, but my kids have been home for a while. And I have 2 special needs kids. For some of you guys who don't know me, I'm a spectacular needs mom of 2. I have 2 beautiful, spectacular needs children. They require a lot of care. And so they're back at school, which is probably why today I'm actually feeling motivated to actually get started on these readings. So one more. Thank you. I have these little standers here to help me keep an eye on the energies that are coming in. All right. So I like to start off by talking about activations and what is the activation. And this is the activation that came in from the Lionsgate portal from Sirius. One of the activations, or, you know, and this is a general reading as well, so this may or may not resonate with some of you guys. But loving compassion is coming in. And I can say that I have been struggling with this energy, expanding my heart chakra, and that is what the Sirius energy can do. The central sun is really opening and expanding you. And loving compassion, this is all about your activation that's taking place right here, right into the heart center. And if you can see, this is like being activated, high heart energy to the crystalline, really connecting you. One of the things that we do when we're connecting with the divine is we have to open up our hearts, be open to receiving love, be open to receiving the divine's love. And that's usually how we can reach higher states of consciousness. And it's allowing that heart opening. It is the key. It's the bridge. It's the bridge between heaven and earth. And for some people who do energy work or chakra work, it is that middle chakra, or that chakra that is the bridge between the divine mother and the divine father. And how you look at that divine masculine or divine feminine energy, and that merging right here in the heart center. And so there's going to be, so some of you guys may be experiencing palpitations. Some of you guys may be feeling a lot lightheaded. A lot of you guys may be feeling an expansion in your heart. Some of you guys may be needing to clear this out this week. So when we have an activation at times, a lot of the times we can be struggling in the areas of the heart. Forgiveness. This is a lot of the things that we're going to have to be releasing and letting go. And this is what this activation, this portal energy is bringing to a lot of us, is so that we can have more love and compassion for each other, so that we can stand together, not divided amongst each other, understanding that each person is their own individual and has a right to their opinion or their to belief system. And so this may bring in more compassion, because you can see in this picture, the heart is just opening and opening and opening and opening, and it's expanding. And then here are these beautiful angel wings, right? And this feels like this energy is moving up and up and up until you get right here to the center of the heart, where it just expands out. Right? And so loving compassion. So you may feel a lot of this expansion energy opening, maybe feeling more emotional, more loving, more wanting to give, but also be open to receiving love as well. This week, your sacred destiny is thriving. Who doesn't love the giraffe energy? And if you can see, this is like an illumination and enlightenment. The spectacles, colors that are behind here. The giraffe is very high vibration. They are receiving energy. They are their crown is being activated. Their soul star chakra is being activated, right? So I feel like this is going to be occurring from the new moon, from Sunday, the Lionsgate portal, Sunday new moon, to the full moon energy. You're going to be feeling this energy where you're going to be feeling more connection, either with yourself, with your spiritual team, feeling more connection with the energy, feeling more connection with motivation or movement. A lot of us have been feeling stagnant lately. And so the energy of thriving means living. Thriving means moving. Thriving means going, right? So for our guidance from, what is this deck? I forgot. The Starseed deck. All about galactic. Some of you guys will start coming in and just noticing that I love the cosmic, galactic, all of that good stuff. So the Starseed deck, double mission. This is for you light workers. Light workers, Starseeds, serve the world by being you. Serve the world by being you. Look at that, right? Serve the world by being who you are, who you truly are. And you're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, and community. This is what you're needing, is physical connection and community, because you're not alone. A lot of us feel alone. A lot of us have been feeling alone in our own energies. I know that I have been struggling myself with understanding or isolating myself, really wanting to move myself more into solitude, solidarity, instead of moving myself more into that isolation feeling where I'm isolating, I'm pulling away from socializing, from connection, from community. And it's because this energy is uncertain. It's a lot of uncertainty that we're all feeling and being expressed, but how do we move through this? You have a double mission. And so being here as a human being, but also being a starseed, being a light worker, being a healer, being somebody who's giving, light worker, starseed, serve the world by being you. It's time to be you. It's time to own who you are, be authentic, right? To live in your truth, not anybody else's truth, but to live in your truth. And then this is what this beautiful energy, this portal energy is bringing us, right? Fabulous. Right? That we're getting ready to thrive, stand tall, right? That's the giraffe energy. We're getting ready to stand tall into our own being, into our own vibration, into our own frequency, right? Getting more in tune, more connection through this heart expansion. Ooh, thank you. I have no AC on because my kids aren't home, so I'm just working through that one, because when they're home, you run the AC all the time. And I just have this beautiful gust of wind all around me right now. So this week is bringing, All right. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Message from Spirit. Notification. Okay. All right, you guys. So, this week our theme is we have maturity. This is all about growth and expansion, right? This is all about seeing parts of yourself. So this may be you've had some stagnant energy, or you've had some energies dealing with other people in your life. And let's say that you are handling it with grace, mature in a more matured fashion, right? So don't look at your growth process as being slow, if that makes any sense. Look at your growth process of where you were at a month ago, 3 months ago, of how you're still growing and handling the situations and the changes changes that are happening. You're maturing, your perspective is changing. You have the hanging man that's coming out for you this week is also a theme. This is all about stillness, being in this moment, going inward, self-reflection, different perspective, a different perception. So it is changing your perception. It is bringing more enlightenment to you this week. So this hanging man energy is evolving into more of a mature you. This is your theme. So you may find yourself being tried this week with different things, unexpected events, things that may be shifting or causing you to feel a certain way, bringing it, really working with this heart center or heart chakra where you're working through that compassion energy. And so this is hangman, right? So your perspective, your perspective of the way that you're looking at things are going to shift. We're going into comparison. This is your challenge for this week is comparison, is comparing yourself energetically. Okay. Comparing yourself. You're not the tree. If you're the tree, you're the beanpole. You're not the beanpole, you're the tree. Right. So you can't be both. You can't be the beanpole if you're the tree. They're two different things. They both stand tall, right? They both stand tall. That's that thriving energy, that giraffe energy, standing tall in who you are, right? Showing the world who you are by just being you. Coming away from comparison. This is a challenge. So looking at other people's growth or looking at what other people are doing, look at yourself because you are growing, you are evolving, right? It's changing your perspective and your frequency. You have solar deity coming out, right? This is all about the sun energy, right? And so the sun energy coming out, transformation. We had the solar sun, right, in conjunction. And so this is all about, this is all about changing frequencies, really working through our solar plexus, our solar chakra, really activating that so that we can really stand tall into our own confidence and really move forward. We have transformation energy coming out for us. So there is transformation coming out this week with the tower, which means it's unexpected. This is going to be an unexpected shifting that's maybe occurring. This may be unexpected transformations. For some of you guys may be experiencing some struggles or obstacles with this tower energy because it's unexpected. And for some of you guys, it just may be suddenly unexpected. But something, when we have the tower coming out for us, it means that something has to shift. There's a weak foundation, and as a weak foundation, the only way that we can rebuild, the only way that the foundation can become strong is by rebuilding it, okay? We are releasing burdens this week. We do have some heavy burdens we have been carrying because we also have the 9 of flames. The 9 of flames is all about almost getting during that transformation. There's been a battle. It's been a struggle for us. It's been a struggle. It's been a burden. We've been carrying a heavy, heavy load. This transformation, this growth energy, all of these things that have been shifting and coming away. This 9 of flames, this burden energy, this carrying load energy is shifting away, right? Right? We're almost at the end of that cycle. We're almost at the end of it, okay? And so we're, this battle, there's a battle that we've been fighting and this could be inner battle. This could be outer battle. Then we have clinging to the past, where we're needing to let go of the past, right? This past energy is going to be coming up. This is what some of that Lion Gate portal does. Past lives, past issues, things like that. It's time to release it this week. You have the 3 of orbs, right? That's that 3 of swords energy. It is releasing what was going on in the heart center. This is where that expansion. So really working on healing the heart center, the wounds, the disappointments, the loss, whatever is here that you're holding on to, it's time to release it and let it go. It's time to release it and let it go this week, you guys, okay? We're holding on. Inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. Inner alchemy, alchemizing something, is transmuting the negative into positive. So the lessons of this heart center that's bringing you growth and expansion and a connection with spirit, right? Coming into your own, standing in your more vibration. Even though you felt alone, even though you've isolated yourself, it's time to come out and show the world who you are. Coming away from comparison. Your solar plexus is going to be activated. That could be where that bubble gut thing is coming in, right? We are having a transformative week, so it can be given to some of us gently, or it can be a little bit like suddenly unexpected. Trust the process and change the way you think about the journey and the things that are being delivered that could be negative, because you're meant to inner alchemize that shit. You're guided to transmute, right, through love. The fear that is going on as well, it's meant to transmute through love. All right, blessings to you guys. I will see you guys for your week guidance for next week. Love to you all.